Hi, Miles. How are you?
Hey Jack, I'm doing well, and how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And Miles, today we're going to be doing another video where we compare the words that you guys use in the United States and the words that we use in the UK to describe the same object. And today
Hmm.
we're going to be talking about clothes.
Clothing. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so Miles, what do you call these in the United States?
Well, for both boys and girls, we would call that underwear. What about you?
Underwear. So we call these pants. The underwear that it's lower, it goes on the lower parts of your body. We call those pants.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I think it makes sense that we call them underwear because it's something that you wear under under your clothes.
Yeah, I agree. I think it makes sense what you guys call um, these is underwear. You use the word underwear, whereas we call them pants. I don't know where the word pants comes from.
Hmm. And that's interesting that you use the word pants because in the US, we call these pants
No, Miles, they're not pants. They're trousers. These are
trousers.
trousers, yeah.
No way, no way.
So we need to be really clear here, Miles, because you don't want to come to the UK and ask for pants if you want trousers, because it might be a little bit awkward, okay?
Yeah, someone at the store might bring me something that I wasn't expecting.
Okay, so in England, we put some pants on first, and then we put trousers on, okay?
Okay, and in the US, we put underwear underneath our pants.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, Miles, what do you call this?
That Jack is a sweater. Maybe something that I would wear in Minnesota when it's cold outside. And what about in the United Kingdom? What would you call it?
So, this as well in the United Kingdom, we wear this when it's cold outside, but we call this a jumper. This is a jumper. But I
Hmm.
don't understand why you guys call it a sweater because to sweat is when you're very hot and liquid comes out your armpits and your head. That is to sweat. You are sweating, but you wouldn't put a sweater on if you were already hot and sweating. So I don't understand why you call it a sweater.
Hmm. I see what you mean. Maybe because if you wear a sweater, you are more likely to sweat? I'm not sure.
I think on this occasion, the American word doesn't make sense.
Sure.
Although I don't know why we call it a jumper in the UK because to jump is to jump, but you don't need to wear a jumper to jump.
Yeah, curious.
Okay, Miles, in the United States, what do you call these?
Hmm. I would call those sneakers just like I would call this a sneaker. And you?
Hmm. No, they aren't sneakers, Miles. Those are trainers. Because usually I think we call them trainers because you put them on to train to run or to train to play a sport. But
Mm.
sneakers to sneak, the word sneak is when you want to sneak into a building or a room and nobody can see you to sneak. But you don't do that in sneakers.
I guess you could, but yeah, you make a lot of sense. And it makes sense that you call this type of shoe a trainer because, like you said, you can use these shoes to train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I suppose they could be good to sneak around, but I think it makes more sense that they're called trainers.
Hmm. Give it a try and let me know how it works out sneaking around in some sneakers.
Okay, and Miles, what do you call this?
That's easy. That's a vest.
No, Miles, that's not a vest. Did you see the picture? Okay, that is a waistcoat.
I saw it fine, but I'm telling you that in the US, everybody would call this a vest and never, ever a waistcoat.
In England, a vest is what you put on underneath your shirt. So when you have a shirt with a collar and buttons, you put a vest on underneath. A small vest with small bits on the shoulder. That is a vest. This
Ah.
is a waistcoat because it keeps your waist in. This is your waist and it keeps your waist tight when you're wearing a suit.
Again, England makes a lot of sense when it comes to using different words. I'll give you that.
And when it comes to everything,
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, Miles. Well, I enjoyed learning the crazy words that you Americans use to call normal things. And we hope everybody watching at home enjoyed this video, learned a little bit of English along the way, and let us know in the comments which word do you think is better? Is it a waistcoat or is it a vest? Let us know in the comments.
Sounds good. Take care.
Ciao, ciao.